Vincent was a young photographer who rarely accepted funerary commissions. But that evening an urgent call came from a wealthy man named Mr. Winton. His wife had died suddenly, and he wanted one final photograph before she was laid to rest. Vincent arrived at the Winton residence. In the parlor, Mrs. Winton lay in an open casket like a queen. Beside Mr. Winton stood a tall, broad-shouldered man in a dark suit. He introduced himself. An old family friend, Dr. Clay. His smile was polite, but his eyes fixed on Vincent with a strange intensity. Vincent began his work and took 3 photographs. All the while, Dr. Clay stood in the far corner, saying nothing, watching. Vincent began developing the plates. The first photo normal, the second normal, the third behind the coffin. Dr. Clay was standing there, his expression rigid, his eyes locked straight into the lens, his stance leaning forward, a challenge, perhaps a warning. The sight made Vincent's chest tighten. Disturbed, he brought the photographs to the police. One detective examined them through a magnifying glass. He stopped, staring at Mrs. Winton's wrist, a faint dark bruise almost hidden beneath the sleeve, exactly like those found on the bodies of women murdered recently in the city. Then the detective looked back at the reflection. That's not just a family friend. That's Dr. Matthew Clay, a suspect in 2 open homicide cases. The investigations uncovered the truth. Dr. Clay was a serial killer. He had signed Mrs. Winton's death certificate and convinced her husband she died of a sudden heart attack. As the trusted family physician, no one questioned him. That night, the police told Vincent they would speak to him in the morning. But at midnight, there was a knock on the door. He opened the door. The hallway was empty. On the floor lay a single photograph. It was of Vincent asleep in his bed. Beneath it, in deliberate flowing handwriting, "Stay silent, Mr. Vincent. You take such beautiful pictures." Signed, Dr. Clay.